What's up, America? You know what time it is. It's 12 o'clock. It's time for the most exhilarating, electrifying, entertaining daytime cooking show out there right now with my good friend, who needs no introduction, but you know, he's the champion of cheese, the sultan of sandwiches, the mayor of mayonnaise, Chef Greg.
John, as long as that's Hellman's mayonnaise, we want to go ahead and start the show off with a controversy first, okay? I'm a Hellman's kind of guy. You might be a Duke's kind of guy.
No, I'm a blue plate kind of guy. Blue plate.
At the end of the day, we are all RECTEQ people. What's up, RECTEQ family? I'm Chef Greg, your director of culinary innovation. I want to say I hope every father had a fantastic Father's Day yesterday.
That's right.
I know I sat by the pool, had a bunch of cold beers. We cooked some brisket, some ribs. We had some family come over. It was a lot of fun. And at the end of the day, I didn't do too much. The RECTEQ did it all, and it was outstanding. But I got to say.
You did cook, though.
Of course.
What did you cook?
Ribs and brisket.
Well, ribs and brisket. Ribs. I thought you were going to do something like Super Chef Greggy. Maybe like a leg of lamb.
No.
Or like.
We went hot and fast on the brisket. I tried something new, and the crust on this brisket, redonkulous. Had to call some of our barbecue pitmasters this morning to confirm what I already believed to be true. Gave a phone call out to Roddy Trevino, one of our pitmasters from our June Academy, and Carrie Chastain as well. But if you guys want to see some slamming sandwiches, go ahead and smash that share button. Comment down below. Let us know how your Father's Day was, what you cooked for yourself, or maybe what your wife and kids or significant other cooked for you guys.
That's what I'm talking about.
Because, again, I saw a lot of really good stuff out there. A lot of you tuned in to Chef John's Late Show
that was
on
fun.
Thursdays.
We had a great time.
Because I saw a lot of Samoa cheesecakes out there.
Yeah, boy.
And I'm not going to lie. I literally think some of y'all missed your calling at the Cheesecake Company.
That's what I'm saying.
Or Cheesecake Factory, because those cheesecakes,
we're awesome.
they were fire.
They killed it.
They were fire.
They
did
killed it.
cheat and get the Ghirardelli's caramel and chocolate.
Right.
And y'all went to that Bobby Flay squeeze bottle school
Yes.
because they were all
it.
over the top.
I love it. I love it.
But today we're going to do some delicious French dip style sandwiches, or like a pit style beef. Our fearless leader, Ray Carnes, cooked a delicious prime rib yesterday. And he sent me a message late last night. Said, hey, I got a piece of prime rib. Why don't you make some sandwiches? I said, absolutely. So I went over there and picked it up this morning. And he did go the extra mile. Okay? And if you are not saving your drippings from all of your roast beefs and briskets, you're missing out. Because this right here is a gallon bag, a guarantee of flavor. Okay? And I didn't separate the fat out of that because I kind of like it. But that's just me. That's how I want to live my RECTEQ lifestyle.
I'm right there with you, Chef Greg.
So, Chef John, how was your weekend, buddy?
It was great. Had a great time. Family, friends. It was great. It was great.
You went to the beach, didn't you?
No, I was in the ATL hanging out with the dad. It was so much fun.
Very cool.
Yeah, he's great.
You cook anything or just take it easy?
Taking it easy. We actually went out to eat a couple times. You know, no cooking on the RECTEQ, so it was fun. It was a nice, chill weekend.
All right, let's get this thing started. I've got this bag of judge, okay? This is delicious judge. We're going to go ahead and I got a pan in here. We got the RT700 preheated to 400 degrees. I got a small pan of au jus there, and I'm going to take all of that delicious prime rib drippings. And I can guarantee Ray Carnes himself used an au jus gravy packet, so that's destined to be delicious. I'm just saying. But we'll go ahead and slice this up for some sandwiches. And this was a 3-bone prime rib. And we got a little bit left. Now this side here, I'm going to kind of trim off because most of that is kind of fat. Now if you got a little chunk of meat in there, you can go ahead and slice it up. And we're just going to go nice and thin. I got this meat good and cold. It's my piece right there.
Chef Greg, what temp are you warming the jus back up at? 400
degrees. We're just going to get that nice and warm. And then we're just going to go ahead and shave that meat.
Chef Greg, looks like a lot of people out there are doing ribs, mac and cheese, and pork butts for Father's Day.
That's what I'm talking about. My mother-in-law made some successful Jell-O attempts, which was always outstanding. We had Isaac's girlfriends and her parents come over. She made a delicious buffalo chicken dip. And then she made something that I hadn't heard before. It was a pina colada dip for fruit.
Okay.
Dude.
Was it delish?
Dude, it was amazing.
Okay.
So, but we threw down a brisket and some ribs. I made some burn ends yesterday.
Man, that sounds
Dude,
good.
I mean, probably one of the top 3 briskets I've ever cooked. But again, get you a
Really?
nice sharp knife and slice your own cold cuts. And all of that crust and flavor is going to really make this sandwich something fierce.
Chef Greg, top 3 briskets you've ever done. And that's pretty impressive because I've eaten some of your brisket.
Oh yeah, I mean it was a good one. We used that Cattle Company. It was one of their briskets we cooked. Check them out at cowsteaks.com. Of course, we injected it. We've rubbed it down with all sorts of love. And if you guys want to see how we do that, you know, make sure you check us out on all behind the scenes on all social media because I did post pictures.
All right.
Okay? Chef John, what you got for him, buddy?
Top fan Thomas Pearson asks, what is the best way to catch the drippings if you have a bowl?
Okay, so what you can do is take a rack like this and put a baking rack on the top, and that way it elevates it so you still get that good circulation and you can catch your drippings there. You don't have to use a deep pan, but just a 2-inch, or you can even use like a cookie sheet, kind of like that, Country Club. Put your meat on a baking rack, and yeah, go that route. But I'm just going to keep slicing this up. Again, nice. I mean, you want to shave it. Like, that's what you want. If you don't cut cold cuts or your knife is not that sharp, you need to get a new one, okay? And if anything falls off the top, we're going to put it in there anyway, so. But yeah, it was a good weekend. We sat by the pool.
That sounds nice. Your pool is awesome.
It was Isabel wanted to go swimming earlier in the day, and it was full sun. I mean, it was hot. So, but she was tuckered out last night. She passed out on the couch and drooling, snoring. It was great. Chef John, what you got, buddy?
Top fan Kevin Bomber wants to know, was your brisket better than the one you did on the June Academy brisket?
Shoot, yeah.
Shoot, yeah.
Shoot, yeah. That was a good brisket.
They want to know, did you inject anything in that brisket, Chef?
You know I did. God, you got to put your foot in that thing. Yeah, we injected it. We rubbed it down with some super secret stuff. And I was trying something out for our competition season coming up because we did sign up for a contest. And, yeah, we were playing a little R&D this weekend.
I love it.
And the little scraps here, I'm just going to go ahead and kind of julienne those up because they'll get tender. Okay, so we've got our meat right here. And all I'm going to do is just take this. It's going right in the RT700 in that pan. That's it.
That's what I'm talking about.
Just like that. We're just going to forget about it. And all of that
Yes.
delicious good is going to get all in there. The seasoning on the outside of that prime rib is going to make that juice even more flavorful. Okay? And don't, any little pieces of bits on that cutting board, you got to get it all. Okay? What is it, like Pokemon? You got to catch them all?
That's it. Catch them all,
Yeah,
Chef
you
Greg.
gotta
Catch
you gotta
them
get
all.
it all, okay? I mean, Pokemon, sorry. Whatever, Country Club. This is a diverse show. There's people of all ages.
Chef Greg,
Just go ahead and smash the share button for Pokemon, okay? Just smash the share button for Pokemon. Just show Country Club the little he knows about it. Pokemon Go was a huge... Whatever. Ah.
We knew what you were talking about, Chef Greg. I knew, anyhow.
I have kids that play the game. I myself do not partake. So I'm sorry, Pokemon.
Chef Greg, top fan Vince wants to know, did you bake the bread on the RECTEQ?
We did not, but we have. I got a great recipe for focaccia. These are some delicious baguettes we had in the freezer that we thawed those out. But you know we're going to do something special with those baguettes. Okay? It's going down.
Yeah, always.
Pokemon. Ah. No. Whatever. All right, Chef John, what you got for him, buddy?
Top fan Bill Taylor wants to know, what comes first, the shaving or the reheat?
The shaving. Absolutely. If you tried to shave that when it was cooked, it's going to kind of move around on you a little bit. Honestly, stick that in the freezer for about 20, 30 minutes. Get it super cold, and then it's going to shave super nice. And I know we got a lot of questions out there.
Lots of questions, Chef Greg.
For the cooking mats. So for me, I use, this is kind of a roundabout way to answer a question. I like using a perforated pizza pan. when taking the cooking mat off and on because it makes it really easy to do. And that way, like we're doing some cold cuts on here, it's not going to kind of move around. So if you've not picked up one of these, go get yourself. What you got, John?
A lot of questions, several questions about what knives you're using and what is a good brand of knife to use.
Okay, so these knives right here, if you want to get in your Close Country Club, these were made by a gentleman, Hiru Iotu, out of Japan. They are R2 tool steel. They are actual, real Japanese Damascus. This knife here is made with abalone shell as the handle. This one here is blue azurite. Found a lot of costume jewelry. But he's a little on the old side. He's like 80 years old, so he's pretty much slowed down making knives. But you can check these out at JapaneseChefKnife.com. And while you're there, just go ahead and pick up two. One for me, one for you. Just send it here, 4301 Evans Locks Road. I like them. I like the balance of them. But you can pick up a great knife. If you have any questions, you can feel free to shoot me a DM on Facebook or whatnot. But I think the best bang for your buck is the Fujiwara. It's the same knives we use here at Academy, but definitely good value there. But I've had these for about 16 years, and hopefully, barring any disasters, they'll last me a lifetime. But we're going to go ahead and we're going to make some delicious hot hoagies as well. And we're just going to kind of lay out some cold cuts.
Okay.
On this grill mat here because I don't know about you, I love me some hot sandwiches. And we're just going to kind of shingle. We've got some nice ham here. Okay. And we've got some hot capicola. Okay. You got to get the hot cap.
Mm.
Yeah, man. It's a cured rolled pork butt. And then we've got some soprasat grande. Okay. It's just soprasat, but it's bigger casing versus a smaller one like you're going to use for a cheese board. And then we've got some delicious copa, which is a different kind of salumi, but I love the fat content in there.
It looks delicious, Chef Greg.
And I'm putting the fattier stuff on the top because I want it to kind of pool and puddle and just get delicious. And we'll add a little bit of pepperoni.
Michael Frederick says, you got any gabagool?
We got no gabagool, but I got a good judge. It's coming next. All right, we'll take a little bit of our, let me drain some of this. You actually save some of that, make a really good like vinaigrette or salad dressing. I'm going to take some amazing sweet and heat peppers. Okay. And we're going to repeat. I probably should put all the ham down once, but I wasn't thinking. But this is a great way to make a hot sandwich at the house.
Oh, man, it looks so good,
I mean,
Chef Greg. You got 450 people saying that this looks delicious.
All right, you 450 people, let's go ahead and make this 900. So I'm going to need each and every one of you to go ahead and smash that share button. Comment down below if you like hot subs, okay? I grew up at the Jersey Shore. I know what a good Italian hero is. And I got to tell you, Jersey Mike's, Firehouse, Subway, Blimpie, and the rest ain't got nothing of a hot sub cooked on a RECTEQ, okay? If you've never done it, you're going to do it. I'm telling you. It's going to be delicious, and that's with an R. Delicious. All right, so we're going to keep going here. More ham, more ham. All right. We'll repeat here.
Chef Greg.
Yeah, buddy.
Brad Parson wants to know, he's doing a 15-pound butt on a Thursday, right? He has guests coming over on a Saturday.
Yep.
He wants to know the best way to reheat it and serve it on Saturday.
So for me, I would definitely go ahead and cook it, pull it, and then what you can do is put it in like a zip top bag, or if you have a food saver or a vacuum type machine, go ahead and vacuum seal it. And what you got to do is keep your judge, okay, the liquid. Go ahead and put it in like an ice cube tray, and that way you can break it out and put the frozen ice cube of delicious flavor back on the pork when you put it in the bag, and it's going to be delicious. But you can reheat that on the RECTEQ. You know, just easily put it back in there, 275 for maybe about an hour, hour and a half. Or if you want, just put it in a foil pan. Go ahead and pull it when it's hot, and just stick it in there to reheat it. It's going to be delicious. But I'm a huge fan of hot capicola, lots of flavor. But we got kind of assorted cold cuts. Salty, spicy, sweet, savory, and ultimately delicious. So we got that ham, we got that hot cap, we got the soprasat, we got the copa, we got the pepperoni, and you know we got to cheese it up. And we might even do a double stack. I live dangerous. Maybe that double meat.
That's what I'm talking about.
What say you, Country Club? A little double meat?
Chef Greg, for anybody who's tuning in right now, will you give them a recap real quick of what we're doing?
All right, so we got a prime rib left over from Ray Carnes. We're going to make a delicious kind of a pit beef. We've got it warming back up here in that au jus on the RT 700. We're at 400 degrees. We're burning the ultimate blend pellets this week, that red oak, white oak, and hickory. And that RT 700 is sitting on something special. It's sitting on that competition card. It's got 4 swivel casters. If you want to give your grill that mean-looking stance, if you move your grill around a lot, kind of up and down a trailer, maybe, you know, you got a backyard that you got to move it in and out of the grass, in and out of the garage, up and down the street, you know, maybe your grill is one that's a neighborhood grill. I heard about this the other day. A bunch of neighbors in a cul-de-sac went in and purchased an RT 700 that they share.
Oh, that's
because
smart.
it's big enough that they can kind of feed the neighborhood.
That's awesome.
That's what I said. So if you got a neighborhood RT 700, you got to have that comp cart. All right, so now we've got that amazing peppers on there. I'm going to go ahead and season that with a Colden's freaking Greek. Just take the top off. It's almost empty. Okay, and then we're going to trap. We're going to trap that with some cheese. So let's do a little provolone. I mean, where this is going, Country Club.
Yeah, you're making their mouths happy right now out there.
I mean,
they're drooling.
But this is easy. You can easily make, 8 sandwiches for the family. You know, this is all for me. I don't know what you guys are eating for lunch.
Chef Greg, if you weren't going to use a baguette, what are some substitute breads that you could use?
I like, good crusty chew, so ciabatta's really good. It honestly just depends what you like. If you want to do maybe like a different baguette bread that's a little bit, not as coarse.
Right.
We'll do a little mozzarella on the top. But for me, the cold cuts are going to have a nice density to them. So you want something that's going to be a little bit more robust of a bread. You want that crusty bread. And at the end of the day, when you're done eating this sandwich, you want your jaw to hurt. Like, it's a good sandwich.
Top fan Mike Smicka wants to know, where's the bacon, Chef?
Bacon? We got Copa. We got Soprasite. We got Hot Cap, and we got pepperoni. We don't need no bacon. I mean, it can be delicious with it, but you don't need it.
It looks so good, Chef Greg. So good.
All right. We get a little mo cheese. But we're not done yet because this is only one half of the sandwich, okay? Because we haven't even addressed the bread yet.
No.
All right, so here. I've got that grill mat on a pizza pan. Here you go.
Guys, if you like this content and you want us to keep bringing you more content like this, smash that share button. It's the only way that our bosses know that you love this content.
All right, so now let's address the bread, okay? We got the elephant out of the room with all of that meat. Let's go ahead and address this bread. So we'll go ahead and split these. Okay. And I'm going to go almost all the way through. Okay, just like that.
So there's a reason why you're not going all the way through, Chef?
Shoot, yeah, because I want to take some of this herb butter we made last Wednesday for After Hours for that shrimp cargo. And if you don't butter your bread like a savage animal,
right?
You need at least 6 pounds of butter per loaf.
Chef Greg, Tyler Mitchell asks, do you have any books or something to recommend that would help grow my grilling knowledge?
You know what? You don't need to buy a book because you've got the RECTEQ family out there for you, okay? You've got all those forums, all those insider groups. Those people cook some amazing stuff. So all you got to do is reach out to your fellow RECTEQ brethren, and they will help you out. It depends. I mean, you looking to do some low and slow, hot and fast. There's kind of books for everything. But honestly, with YouTube, we've got over 600 videos on YouTube right now. And I don't think there's something on there that we haven't showed you how to cook. So.
True story.
But, yeah, I'm more of a video kind of guy when it comes to that. But this is that delicious roasted or smoked garlic herb butter that we use for the shrimp cargo. And I figured why not. Let's go ahead and just
Chef Greg, did you use boar heads, or what type of meat was all that?
Oh,
meat?
yeah, that was definitely 100% boar's head.
Okay.
100% boar's head. They got good cold cuts. I think I want to take that bread. It's just going to warm it up. Let's do one of those. Why not? We got 2 more loaves. Let's keep going.
Yeah, let's go, Chef Greg. I'm hungry. Chef Greg, you have 643 people watching you right now.
643 people. If you guys want to see the ultimate in leftover sandwiches to some prime rib, if you like pit beef, if you like French dip sandwiches, we got it for you. So make sure you guys comment down below, smash that share button. I think we can get to 1,000. We're at 640.
Yeah,
we were at 550.
Let's get it.
I tell you what, we hit 1,000 people.
Yes, 1,000 people.
1,000 people watching live. We'll do a little contest. We'll give out something. We'll do an on the desk challenge.
Oh.
So I'll take something off of my desk, one of my
Okay.
personal items, and we'll send it to you guys.
Guys, that is awesome. And he's got great stuff on his desk. I can't tell you how many disc golf discs he has on his desk. A ton.
It'll be grill related.
Okay. All right. No, so
I mean, we can send him a Frisbee too, but it'll be something you can use for your RECTEQ.
So not the championship burger belt or anything like that.
If you want to win that championship burger belt, you got to step that game up because we're going hard again this year. You know it. That was a good burger, man. That shrimp burger, woo, man.
Yeah, that was delicious. It killed. Top fan Jeff wants to know what is something he could use for his first cook besides chicken thighs?
Anything fatty is really good. I mean, you can do burgers, you can do, chicken legs if you want. Ultimately, you just want to cook something that's good and fatty, that's going to start to develop, good flavor inside of that grill. Because again, when you first get that grill, it is a beautifully shiny stainless steel grill on the inside. And you got to get it kind of seasoned and get, nice crusty flavor, and then build up that layer of creosote and just goodness. Because that's honestly where a lot of flavor comes from as well. So it might take, 6 to 8 cooks or so to do that. But you can do a pork butt hot and fast. You can do bacon. You can do burgers. I mean, whatever you like. Chef John, what you got, bud?
I got 2 questions for you. Both of them are coming from top fans. First one's from Vince. He wants to know where the bread came from. Mm-hmm. And then Aaron would like to know what you would recommend to do in the RT700 smoke box. And he wants to see some more recipes from the smoke box.
Shoot, yeah. All right, so the bread we picked up at Publix this morning, actually, no, the bread I had in the freezer, we had that from an event a couple weeks ago. But you can grab any sort of crusty ciabatta bread or, French bread at the grocery store. I like something with a good bit of crunch to it. But again, you live the RECTEQ lifestyle how you want to do it. And as far as the smoke box, anything you can cook in the grill. If you want to do hang summer sausage, come over here, Country Club. All right, so we got that smoke box. This grill's running on low, but you can easily do jerky, fish, cheese. You could take the bottom racks out and hang summer sausage in there. Maybe, you're at the holidays and your grill is full up with some turkeys. You can easily put some stuffing, some green bean casserole, some sweet potato casserole in there. Right now, we are actually smoking some salt. Yeah, you heard it. We're smoking some salt for some recipes coming up.
About.
And again, this has been in here for about an hour, and it's going to be a delicious accoutrement to additional recipes. So if you guys want to know how to smoke some salt, go ahead, smash that share button, comment down below, because maybe we put a video together for that. I don't know. If you're interested, we'll do it. That's how it works around here. All right, now we got to make the juice. Okay.
Okay.
Because I know when I like a good sandwich, I got to have the juice. Okay. So I'm going to take some olive oil. We got a squeeze bottle here. And this is an exact science. Okay. Boom. Halfway up. Doesn't matter how big your squeeze bottle is, just go halfway. Okay? Then I like to combo that. I use a little white vinegar and red vinegar. So we're going to go ahead and add about a quarter of that.
Nice.
And it's just patience. So good. All right, we got that white vinegar in there. And you could wait till it separates, yada, yada, yada. I'm impatient. Then we're going to grab that red vinegar, okay? The white vinegar's got a little bit of sweetness. That red wine vinegar has a little bit of a punch to it.
Yes, it looks good.
And yeah, I'm going to fill the whole bottle up. Why? Because that's how I want to live my RECTEQ lifestyle. And then we got a little bit of the juice from the peppers. That'll give you a little bit of a spice. Okay? We're not done. We still have room in there. Room for what, you say? Colden's freaking Greek right there. Take the lid off. Give a little tap, 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 taparoo.
That stuff is delish.
Okay, we filled it up. So then we got to do is put the top on it. This stays in the fridge forever. It never goes away. You could use this to dress a salad, a sandwich. Doesn't matter. You want to put a little behind your ear to when you go out. Drive the women crazy. All right, hashtag disclaimer, don't do that. If you guys want good love advice, make sure you join Chef John Thursday nights for the Late Late Show, because he will address all of your love concerns.
That's right. I totally will.
All right, I think it's almost time to go next level.
Uh-oh. He's going next level, everybody.
I think we got to go next level. But before we can go next level, you guys got to smash the share button. Get to 1,000. We'll grab something off of my desk that you can use to up your barbecue game. Okay, Chef John will pick it with me, so you can be assured it's going to be the next level.
Oh yeah, we'll pick something real good.
1,000 people, come on, go ahead and smash that share button. Chef John, what you got, buddy?
Tom Quinn would like to know, how often do you thoroughly clean your grill?
I don't. My grill pretty much stays. I like to use the word crusty. I like it to be seasoned and not dirty. I clean my drip pan, but the barrel itself, I don't ever clean. I'll vacuum out that barrel maybe once a year. But a lot of times I'll grab a paper plate and just kind of scoop it out. Fire pot I clean every couple cooks. Whenever I change that foil is when I clean that up. But I don't clean the inside of the grill. The barrel itself, leave it alone. Why? That's flavor. But we got to make a salad, because to have a good sandwich, you got to have some vegetables. Okay, Jordan Johnson, your mom says eat your vegetables.
Yeah, Jordan, eat your vegetables, bro.
So we got some arugula here. You know what? See, you got the herbage in here. Here's what you got to do. That tip isn't quite big enough for all of that flavor in there. There you go. Make that hole a little bit bigger so you get all the judge out of it. We're going to go ahead and dress this salad. Okay, this is some arugula, and this is going to make that sandwich just pop. That pepperiness. Okay, and I kind of took this like from Permane Brothers. Permane Brothers is a great restaurant in Pittsburgh. They don't use arugula. They make like a slaw, but it's got a lot of vinegar to it. Plus, they put French fries on it. So anything with vinegar and French fries and coleslaw is sure to be a winner. But let's go ahead and grab one of these.
Oh, yeah.
Let me clean up here a little bit.
Oh, yeah. Now comes my favorite part.
There we go. So now we have that butter. Okay, that roasted garlic, butter, and herbs. Woo, burn the fingers, burn the fingers. We've got that beef right there. Okay? So we're going to go ahead and grab some of this meat. You got to dip it in the juice. Okay? And then just go on the sandwich. Okay?
Oh, guys.
So you got the beef juice, you got the herb butter, you got the smoked garlic.
If you guys are not hitting that heart and that like button right now, there is something wrong with you guys. Okay. It smells delicious here at RECTEQ Kitchen.
And then what you do, just grab this and just go down the line.
Shoot, yeah.
Okay, and then all you got to do, cut it. And I like smaller sandwiches, and here's why. Because I'm going to take some of the juice for the Dunkin'.
Oh, man.
Just like that.
Oh,
How am I going to eat this?
Oh, man.
Easy. I'm going to go in there like this.
Yes.
I'm going to flip it around. I'm going to go in there like that. Okay? Just wait a couple seconds. Now, here's the thing. I'm wearing a white shirt.
Yeah, you are.
I ain't ruining this white shirt.
Yeah, you are.
It's all about the stance. So kind of just step back a little bit. Just kind of lean forward.
Oh, my gosh. That looks so good. Chef Greg, man. You got one for me, too? Okay, okay. Man, you should see the hearts and the likes that they're putting up right now, Chef Greg. All right, I'm coming to get mine. Yeah, boy. Let me get one of these gloves real quick.
Oh, yeah.
Because I don't want to, I don't want to cross-contaminate anything. Oh.
The 1-2. Now, if you want to be clean about it, you can probably take that.
Oh, right.
And just, you'll be civil about it.
Right.
I was a savage.
You were a savage. Oh, God.
Wow. This would be a good Jody Flanagan
Oh,
bite,
my
because it would
gosh.
be all in the beard.
Chef Greg, killing it. Mm. Wow.
But that's only one sandwich.
Mm.
You know we got more.
Mm.
All right. Now let's grab more stuff. Ugh.
Guys, that is so
Now, I do need to have
freaking
like
delicious.
a disclaimer. We did make a mess on the patio back here. All right, Country Club, look at this.
Mm.
We got all of those delicious cold cuts. The ham, the cap, the cheese. Here's why I love that pizza pan. Woo, that's hot. Just like that. Boom.
Wow.
That's good, isn't it? That's
I'm just finishing it off. It was so delicious, Chef Greg. Wow.
what are friends for?
That's what I'm talking
There's no
about.
better way to start the Monday than with something like that. Maybe if your Sunday was a little bit too extra, and you kind of wake up a little bit of headache. You know what I mean? You down one of those for breakfast?
Yeah.
Child, please.
This will cure what ails you right here for sure.
Shoot, yeah.
Shoot, yeah.
All right. So, where is it? Here we go. I told you we're going to double stack one of these because I've got 3 pieces of bread and four meats. So what we're going to do is grab that ham and cheese. Boom. Double stack.
Mm.
All right. So now we're going to take that garlic bread. Okay. Take that ham. Okay. And if it's not long enough, just stretch it out. Boom. There we go. Look at this.
Man, that looks so good, Chef Greg. You're
That's
doing
what you
it.
do. And then you grab a little bit of that salad. Okay. And then you got to get the judge. More judge.
More judge, more judge, more judge.
And I like onion on mine.
Top fan Vince Smicka says, you guys are so cruel to poor Country Club. Let him have a bite.
Nope.
He's working. He's got both his hands full right now.
He can't eat until the job is done.
That's right.
All right, so there was that one. But we got 2 more. Don't worry, the media team is very well represented when it comes to
That's the
finer
truth.
things in life. Oh, yeah, come on. There's that shot
Get
for Jody
it,
right there.
Get it.
Woo!
Yeah. Chef Greg, top fan Ken wants to know, where can he get that cutting board?
These were concave boards. We've had these for, like 4 years now. I'm sure on Amazon you probably find something like that. Again, that non-stick cooking mat. Oh, my good Lord. Like, look at this.
Oh.
Look at the cheese. I want to get a good pull here. Hold on. There we go. Look at that. Woo,
Get
hold
it,
it.
Chef
There you
Greg.
go.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
That looks great.
all right. But here's the thing. I ain't leaving it behind.
Yeah, that's that good crispy cheese right there.
I mean, this is a non-stick cooking mat. It's still really hot.
Chef Greg, Bradley would like to know, could you assemble first and then heat it all together?
You could, but I went this route. All right, we'll put this back in here. Get it out of the way a second. It is like an ice skating rink back here with beef juice. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I almost went down. Like I feel like I'm one of those Reebok glide slides
Yeah,
things.
it's
You
a
know
good
what I'm
thing
talking
you're a
about?
hockey player.
Woo!
You know what to do
Man.
back there.
I love
Chef Greg, how do you clean the mats? Dean would like to know.
I go ahead and wash them in the sink with some Dawn and a sponge. You can absolutely put them in the dishwasher. I just wash them by hand. Again, we'll do a little no onion on this one. Just like that. But these are some amazing hot hoagies. Hoagies and grinders. Hoagies and grinders. Navy beans. Navy beans.
Navy beans.
Meatball sandwich.
Top fan Frankie Pruitt says he's surprised that we aren't for all 400 pounds.
I run a lot, okay? And I don't run as in, like, run for exercise. I run to food. So if you just speed your delivery up for the food, you can, maintain a good weight. All right, so now I'm going to give it a smush.
Mm.
So this is enough for me. I don't know about you guys. Chef John, you want to come join me again?
Oh, you know I will.
Look at that. Look at that. You got the ham. You got the hot cap. You got the sopressata, you got the pepperoni, you got the copa, you got the mozzarella, you got the provolone, you got the hot peppers, you got the judge, a little bit of dressed arugula. All right, John, come on, buddy.
All right, I'm coming.
We got gloves for you. I'll wait for you.
Okay, I'm coming.
We got the garlic butter in here. Okay?
Oh, my goodness.
This is usually a one-man show, but you can't be selfish.
Can't be selfish.
Can't be selfish.
You got to share. It's the RECTEQ lifestyle.
That's what
share.
friends are for.
That's right.
So,
oh, man. All right, here we go. Oh, man.
Cheers, buddy.
My friend. Ooh, here's to you guys.
Oh, man.
For the win.
What's your experience, John?
Euphoria.
The cheese. Cold and streaking Greek. The sauce that he put over the top of it, it's got good acid. The peppery from the arugula. And that compound butter just made it extra delicious. That is a win.
Hold on.
Yeah.
No. Tilt it up. Let it drip down.
Yeah. I don't know what you guys are eating out there, but we are living our best life here at RECTEQ Grill's headquarters.
Don't worry, Ben. I will clean up my mess I made back here.
Treat yourself today, guys. Goodness gracious, Chef Greg. You're killing it. Yes.
All right, well, I've added about another 45 minutes to my workday because it's a mess back here. It's amazing. I'm almost speechless.
I am speechless, Chef Greg.
I'm sure I got stuff all over me. I can't see what I look like right now. I do apologize.
I can talk and talk and talk, but that sandwich
I'm sorry,
has me
not
speechless.
sorry, though.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, not sorry.
Yeah, totally.
I'm sorry you're not here, and I'm not sorry that I'm eating that.
Yeah.
Not at all.
Yes. Chef Greg, they are
But-
loving it.
To recap, man, it's everywhere. I feel like I got like vinegar in my nose. All right, but we'll recap. We had a
Yes.
beautiful prime rib that was left over. We shaved it nice and thin. We put it in a pan of some au jus. 400 degrees for about 10 to 12 minutes, so that meat was delicious. We took some really good crispy baguette. We smeared some roasted garlic herb butter all over it. We filled it up with the roasted beef. We then poured some au jus in it, and then we gave it the double dunk. I'm telling you, cut it smaller pieces, give it one, wait a second, flip it over, give it two. Make sure you have a tablecloth or a tarp down beneath you. This is definitely an outside sandwich. Don't do this inside the house. You definitely do not want to eat this on the couch, okay? You will upset your significant other. I'm just throwing it out there. This is definitely the shirt you want to tuck that napkin into your shirt. But that wasn't enough. You know I had to bring you old school. We had to go to the Jersey Shore. We got some cold cuts. We got some ham, some hot cap, some pepperoni, some copa, some sopressata, some pepperoni. Oh, sorry, already said pepperoni. We got some mozzarella and provolone. We roasted that off at 400 degrees on the grill mat. Again, got everything bubbly and hot. We just kind of warmed up all of that fat and delicious pork products. We threw that down on some delicious baguette with that herb butter. We did some dressed arugula. And again, I got at least 2/3 of this bottle. So, you know, this is going right back in the fridge for all those delicious sandwiches. It's just going to taste better. Okay? And I'm not sorry I made a mess back here. Why? Because my stomach and my mouth are happy right now. Chef John, what you got?
Michael would like to know, what else can you throw on that non-stick cooking mat?
Anything. So if you're going to do something a little bit more delicate, maybe you're a fan of flounder or tilapia. That fish is kind of soft. If you try to flip it on a grate, likely you're going to break it. Stick that on a grill mat. You'll get great flavor. I love it for salsa. I'll chop up my tomatoes, my peppers, my onions. I'll go ahead and put it on the grill. Packed full of flavor. Then I just pick it up, dump it in the blender. You see that cheese literally dripped into the mat. I grabbed that spatula, scraped it up, because you know what? I ain't wasting any of that delicious stuff. Okay? Can't waste it. Can't waste it. John, what else you got, buddy?
Top fan Donald would like to know, if he visits RECTEQ headquarters, does he get to try whatever it is that we're cooking?
If you guys come around here, maybe around 12:45 most days. Typically, we do cook enough, a little bit left over. Can't guarantee it every day, but your odds are pretty high. 12:30, 12:45, you never know. Sometimes there's a live viewing audience on the breezeway up there, and I tell you what, those people, they're going to get fed today.
Chef Greg, David asked, how about a bison brisket sub?
You send me the bison brisket, I will smoke it, I will make a sandwich.
That's
100%.
what I'm talking about. That's a deal
again,
right there.
Bison's going to be a little bit more lean, so I would definitely inject that brisket, smoke it off low and slow. And when I wrap that in foil, you better believe I'll put maybe a cup of au jus in there. But the brisket I did this past week, and I I went against my own rules. I butcher papered that brisket. It was good.
Okay.
It was good.
I love it. I love it.
All right, John, what else we got? Because
Chef
I am
Greg,
melting here, and I feel like I gotta
They are
wash my
truly
face.
amazed. They said everything looks delicious, but you have got through all the questions, my friend.
There we go. All right, so if you guys want to see amazing content like this, if you want to get this recipe, jump over to recteqgrills.com/lunchbreak. Put your email address in there. That way we can send you these emails. Make sure you go to the website, go all the way to the bottom, sign up to be an insider. Get that newsletter because you never know what's coming and when it's going to come, and you got to be an insider to find out. Follow us on all social media. Don't forget, each day, every day at 12 noon, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and of course, Fun Day Friday, we go live on Facebook, bringing you amazing content. Chef John will be going live this afternoon for Backyard and Beyond. You never know what that guy's going to cook because he's crazy.
That's right.
He's crazy good.
Crazy.
You never know. Anything from desserts to cookies, cakes, sandwiches, burgers.
Yeah.
Does it all.
That's
and
because the
then
grill
Wednesday,
can do
we
it
got
all.
after hours. Dude, we have a great Wednesday show for you planned. Not going to let the cat out of the bag there. But let's just say, you know, one of our co-founders, one of our owners, went fishing in the Gulf. We might or might not got some delicious red snapper, but that's all I'm going to tell you. That's it. That's too much as it is.
That is. That's too much
We'll show you
information.
some good stuff there. And then again, each and every week, make sure you join us at 12 noon Eastern for Fun Day Friday because you yourself could be a winner. We announced 3 winners last week. 2 RT700s,
Yes.
a golden ticket to RECTEQ Grills Barbecue Academy, the #1 barbecue academy school in the country, hands down. And it's amazing.
Yeah.
And after all of that, I'm ready for a nap because I'm going to eat the rest of this sandwich. I'm going to be happy. I might have to change my shirt. I do apologize. But from our family to yours, I hope you have a great rest of your week. We will see you at the RECTEQ.
Do.
Paul Ely, absolutely. You know it's going to be good. Michael Frederick, Midnight Munchies. It's actually 11 o'clock he goes live.
Said it.
Lynn, I appreciate it. It's always fun. Make sure you guys smash the share button. If we get 200 shares, we'll give away something from the desk. You never know. It's going to be fantastic. Roger Dodger, it rhymes. We got that from Amazon. Get that fish spatula. You can always go to Bed Bath & Beyond. Carlo Casanova's out there watching. What's up, Carlo? Wendell Sharp, what's up, Wendell? RECTEQ lifestyle. Skating on the grease. I made a mess.